Top 15 Most Expensive Cars in the World. Which are the most expensive cars ever sold? Empower expensive cars demand. We put together this collection of the top 15 most expensive cars in the world. But before that, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Here are the top 15 most expensive cars in the world. At number 15, Bugatti Veyron by Mansory Vivere. Price, $3.4 million. The limited edition Bugatti Veyron Mansory Vivere is just gorgeous. The car was modeled on the Grand Sports Vitesse Roadster and has an 8.0-liter W16 engine that produces 1,200 horsepower. It's one of the fastest cars in the world, and the original version was named the Car of the Decade, 2000 to 2009, reaching a top speed of 253 miles per hour. It holds firm at number 8 on our list of most expensive cars. Number 14, Lykan Hypersport. Price, $3.4 million. Words can even describe how nice this is. It's the product of W Motors, a Lebanese motor company that collaborated with both Lebanese and Italian engineers. The Hypersport was the first car in the world to have headlights encrusted with diamonds. Buyers also had the choice of rubies, yellow diamonds, and sapphires. The twin-turbo mid-rear mounted 3.8-liter engine produces 780 horsepower and 708 pound-feet of torque. Number 13, Pagani Huayra BC. Price, $3.5 million. One of the most expensive cars ever designed, the Pagani Huayra BC is truly an epic automotive accomplishment. Inspired by the Zonda R and featuring sideways opening doors, Pagani has also increased the power, revised the chassis and brakes, and included a new 7-speed transverse gearbox. It gets its name from one of Pagani original investors, Benny Caiola, who was also the first Pagani customer and friend of the founder. With a 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12 engine, it's easy to see how the supercar is able to get up to speed of 261 miles per hour. Number 12, McLaren P1 LM. Price, $3.6 million. The McLaren P1 LM is more or less a street legal version of the track-only McLaren P1 GTR. Lanzanti, a British firm, bought the original P1 and converted it for sale. 6 LMS were made in total. 5 were sold to private buyers, and the 6th, codenamed P1 LM, the prototype P1 LM, is now being used for development and testing purposes. The P1 LM features a larger twin-turbocharged V8 engine than the P1 and P1 GTR, and reaches a limited top speed of 214 miles per hour. Number 11, Lamborghini Huracan. Price, $3.6 million. The Lamborghini Huracan is a limited production run of 63 cars, which have now all been sold. Lamborghini have put together the Huracan as a hybrid supercar, which has a 6.5-liter V12 engine and extra electric motor. This is the very first hybrid car that Lamborghini have sold, and every car will be individually customized according to the preferences of the owner. Number 10, Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Price, $4 million. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus was limited to 30 production cars, and this model signifies more than just another excellent display of Bugatti craftsmanship. Bugatti actually became the first manufacturer to cross the 300 mph mark on a track in Germany. The car that managed it was an upgraded version of the Bugatti Chiron, reaching 304.77 miles per hour. Hence, Bugatti decided to produce and sell a limited number of these upgrade Chiron models, which incorporate a tuned version of the original car's quad-turbo, 8.0-liter W16 engine, producing 1,578 brake horsepower. Number 9, Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Price, $4.5 million. Veneno means venom or poison in Spanish, and the car certainly gives off a deadly presence. Based on the Aventador, the Veneno was created to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, and was introduced at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show. It can reach 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, and its price tag makes it one of the most expensive production cars in the world. Number 8, Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Price, $4.8 million, intended to be limited to only 3 units. The CCXR Trevita cost so much to manufacture, Koenigsegg decided to make the car even more exclusive, and limit the number to just 2. Some of its features include, a diamond weave carbon fiber finish, a unique double carbon rear wing, Inconel exhaust system, carbon ceramic brakes with ABS, and a tire monitoring system. The car featured is from Floyd Mayweather own personal collection. It has a top speed of 254 miles per hour. Number 7, Pagani Huayra Imala, price, $5.4 million. The Pagani Huayra Imala, which is limited to just 5 production cars. It was announced back in September 2019. And since then Pagani have released more technical details. The twin-turbo 6.0-liter V12 engine, developed by Mercedes-AMG, specifically for Pagani, now pumps out an astounding 827 horsepower and 811 pound-feet, making the Imala more powerful. Number 6, Bugatti Divo, price, $5.8 million. The Bugatti Divo is a mid-engine sports car developed with a track-focused approach and manufactured by Bugatti Automobiles SAS. It was named after French racing driver Albert Divo, who won the Targa Florio race twice, in the 1920s for Bugatti. According to Bugatti, the Divo is the most agile and dynamic car they ever created. Limited to 40 units, the car was pre-sold before the public debut to Chiron owners through special invitation by the dealers. It sold out in its first day of availability. Top speed, a reduced 236 miles per hour. Number 5, Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero, price, $8 million. Despite its peculiar looks, it one hell of a high-performance 4-seater sports car with V12 twin-turbo engine. It was commissioned by a German subsidiary of Goodyear, Fulda, to test their new Carrot Exelero tire range. The Exelero featured in one of Jay-Z music videos, and was purchased by rapper Birdman, according to Top Gear. It has an impressive top speed of 213 miles per hour. Number 4, Bugatti Centodieci, price, $9 million. It's clear to see a lot of thought has gone into Bugatti Centodieci model. The car pays homage to the Bugatti EB110, and is a celebration of the Bugatti Mark 110th birthday. The Centodieci weighs 20 kilograms less than the Chiron, and has an 8,000cc quad-turbocharged W16 engine, rated at 1,578 horsepower. Production of the Centodieci will be limited to 10 units priced at €8 million. Number 3, Rolls-Royce Sweptail, price, $13 million. Third place on our list of the most expensive cars is what can only be described as one stunning piece of handcrafted magic, a powerhouse of automotive design and engineering. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a one-off luxury piece made in the United Kingdom by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, commissioned in 2013 for a super yacht, an aircraft specialist, whose identity Rolls-Royce does not divulge. The Sweptail made its debut as the most expensive new car in the world at the yearly Concorso di Laganzovella DSTE event in 2017. It surpassed all its rivals, and remains one of the most expensive cars ever sold. Number 2, Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, price, $17 million. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is the second most expensive car in the world. It adds on to the already incredible legacy of the Pagani Zonda, and features a rather unique look. The rear wheels are partially covered by carbon fiber, the windshield is smaller than usual, and the car itself is roofless. The Barchetta peaks at 789 brake horsepower, with a top speed of 221 miles per hour. It is the fastest and most powerful Zonda model ever produced. It's safe to say this car is a thing of beauty. Although this is the second most expensive car on this list, it still has a ridiculous price tag of $17 million USD. Number 1, Bugatti La Voiture Noire, price, $18.7 million. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire is the most expensive car in the world. It a part of Bugatti plans to build 2 custom cars every year. Only one Noire will be built, and it's pretty sexy. Though first mentioned in 2019, Bugatti said it needed another 2.5 years to finish building the car. Boasting a top speed of 261 miles per hour and 0 to 60 mph in 2.5 seconds. Bugatti have states that an anonymous buyer has purchased the car at the $18.7 million price tag, which is after tax. Pre-tax, The car is worth around $12.4 million.